Hey YouTube, how's everybody doing? Um, just driving out here and just saw some sights that I stopped over to see. Just wanted to, I don't know, share, I guess, or talk about it. It was pretty unusual when I first saw it. It says that we're right off the 15 on the way to Vegas. Vegas is that way. Interstate 15's right there. You can see it. But I saw these three large towers out here. And I was like, what in the world is that? I haven't driven this way in probably 2 years. And I was wondering, like, what is this? And because they're huge and they're all spaced out evenly, and this looked really unusual. But I guess it's a solar project, which was interesting. I thought it was unusual that it's on the California side of the line. I figured Harry Reid would be able to get his own money over here. The Ivanpah Solar Project. Bechtel. Yeah, there was a Bechtel mailbox up down at the end of the road. Those are some pretty big towers. I guess this is where they place the solar panels around it. You can kind of see a different color laid out area there, probably where the solar panels are going to go. And the tower collects focused light, I guess, or something. But there's temporary work shelters over there. You can see the Quonset huts or whatever you want to call them. That's gonna be a huge deal, though. Yeah. I was wondering, like, what are they doing? But yeah, it's not anything that's been hidden or anything. Don't anybody think that it's like a conspiracy thing. I mean, literally, the 15 is right there. This is the road to Vegas, and you can't miss it. So they're not trying to hide anything, pretty obviously. But there's also a golf club right here, so lots of traffic. But just definitely a huge project, whatever it is. And I guess if it actually worked, I'd be interested to see where the power goes. If it's all meant to be funneled off to Los Angeles and Southern California, for any of it's for Vegas or whatever. Being on the California side, I figured they'd probably take their fair share. But definitely a huge project, and as long as it works, I guess it would be a good thing. Conflict I always saw with solar power is, solar power requires you to heat water to run generators and steam and everything. But usually where you find solar, there's no water, like out here in the middle of the desert. So they've had to drill probably an extra wells and stuff and rely on that. But it's also a pretty nice morning. You can see a pretty good view. We'll share that a little bit. Just came across the state line is right over there. If you can see the casino, Primm Valley Casino's over there, and the mountains going back towards the east. So I'm sure Bechtel's getting some good amount of your tax dollars for this. So that's where it's going. Couldn't imagine how much. Or should I say, we borrowed the money from China to give to Bechtel, and your grandchildren can pay to China. That's probably the way it's working. All right, we'll talk to y'all later.